We like Canada. I love Canada. I have so many friends in Canada, but they've been very poorly led.
Dollar for dollar tariffs? Gone. Digital tax? Scrap. Trade deal? Still missing. And now, Carney's hacking away at the public service while the Liberals sip sangria on summer break. Welcome to the financial circus. And guess who's picking up the tab? I'm Mac, and this is Mac's Opinion, the place where we call out the madness. If you're fed up too, hit like, smash subscribe, and let's drag some truth into the daylight.
You can handle them. We can handle them. We are going to handle them. We are going to handle them. We can handle them. We can handle Donald Trump. That's what he misses, and I'm going to go into that.
That was before, and this is after. We still do not have a trade deal. All these countries who had their tariffs announced well after us, they've all made a deal. And remember, folks, this was his campaign promise, his own words, dollar for dollar tariffs. And what did he actually do? He caved in. There is no dollar for dollar tariffs. He removed the DST, the digital services tax. His elbows were never up. Not only did he fail on the trade side, but he lied to the whole public service sector. He lied by saying that there would be no cuts. And now, the Public Service Union is raising the alarm because the Carney Liberals are doing sweeping public service cuts. These are the same guys who actively campaigned against Pierre Poilievre, despite Pierre Poilievre telling them straight out to their faces that it's only going to happen through natural attrition. So when people retire or when people quit, they're not going to replace those roles. Pierre wasn't going to go in and fire people. But now, Mark Carney's going to be doing the firing now. He stuck his elbows up, but not against Donald Trump. He stuck them up against you, the people who work in the public service. Now do you see the hypocrisy? His failures don't just stop there. He tabled nearly $500 billion of spending with very little to no details. We have no budget. He has greenlit an unprecedented quantity of spending without any parliamentary approval. Remember when he just waved his pen and approved $130 billion in spending? Also, Carney didn't give us any timeline to balance the budget. The Minister of Finance with the rest of the Liberal Party. They're on summer break, for crying out loud. And this article could not be any more accurate. Mark Carney has burned political capital by scrapping the budget, completely steamrolling all of us Canadians, putting Canada into a tremendous amount of debt. This was Mark Carney's plan. Stand against Donald Trump's tariffs, create new jobs, cut taxes, build the fastest growing economy in the G7. Well, he's failing at every single one of these.
They have to pay a fair rate. It's all. It's very simple. We like Canada. I love Canada. I have so many friends in Canada, but they've been very poorly led. They've been very, very poorly led, and all we want is fairness for our country. That's what.
That is one thing I do agree with Donald Trump on. We have been very, very poorly led. Mark Carney has failed, and he is still failing. So here we are. No trade deal, no budget, no leadership. Just Mark Carney lighting taxpayer money on fire while pretending it's fireworks. If you're tired of being lied to, taxed to death, and treated like the problem, it's time to speak up. Drop a comment below, share this video with someone who still believes the spin, and hit that like button like it's a carbon tax invoice. Subscribe to Mac's Opinion and join the fight for a Canada that works for Canadians, not liberal elites. Let's turn the volume up. Together. Cheers! Cheers.